Come on, Roach, my little darling horse.
It won't be his cargo pouch.
Fuck. Roach, jackass. I did it. I lifted the curse. We big chillin' now.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle, I managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had
Wait,
to
can't
help me.
that only
Some
communicate
tended well.
one way?
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
What do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Alexander was doing some strange research, bro.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Farewell for now, Kira. It's been
All
good.
right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
I got you. Fine, I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
We're making good progress.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
No time.
Can't help you just now.
But we alone cannot keep evil at bay. There's a war on. Men's blood soaks the earth. The damned are it, wander in great numbers.
I'm good, bro.
Ponder it. The Pella will pay ye. Should ye need him, the Pella in his hut you'll find.
You got a job in the future, though.
Let's go.
Okay, so it crashed over here somewhere.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way to stay intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Yeah. I know. People always miss me. Not sounding
Got those,
narcissistic. Scratch that.
substances you
People don't
wanted?
miss me.
Splendid.
That
I can
sounds
finally
depressing.
begin my study of double arboreal raffination.
Scratch whatever I just said.
But
I never
first,
said
Pour
it.
yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
In and out, in and out.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Cain Vin Cathel.
What happened to the third mouse, though?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and made Princess Cinderella whole.
Cinderella.
So.
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
So if you deny her here, she won't go help you at the end. You have to fuck her, so yeah, we have to do this.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage.
And Yennefer can read your
No.
mind, right?
I
She
shall
doesn't care if you
transform
fuck
our
Kira, but
ratsy
if you
rats
fuck
into
anybody
something
else,
more
she'll get mad.
glamorous. Don't
Like if you
wince.
fuck Triss, she'll get
It'll
mad.
only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn,
I
everything
guess
will
Kira's
return to
the
normal.
exception. Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go.
Okay. Real fast. I can't go in my inventory. She gave me more clothes, and now I'm overweight again. Gonna love it.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
I got it out. Okay. There's a piece of food. Sorry. How do you get it out? It was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy the workshop, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
So, if you deny her, you can't.
Your fairy
I wanna
tale,
tell you what
your
happened.
rules.
Really?
All right.
So she disappears, she takes off her clothes, and she tells him to close
Wanna play
his
hide and
eyes.
seek? Why not?
Man, I still can't. I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. I can't run, and they won't let me go into my inventory. I'm soft-locked, and I can't save. They triple locked me. I'll tell you guys after I get through this. This just got really hard. And I gotta walk all the way over there. And not run. Because I am overweight and I can't access my inventory to take the weight off. Nice night. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Whoever's out there.
Found.
Do
Okay,
it.
skipping. Sorry, Twitch. Sorry, Twitch.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
We're good now.
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a
They
different
had sex
name,
already, it's good.
but
They
indecent,
got clothes
actually.
on. We're good again.
Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your
Lean
ear.
with it like Pac did.
Egfain
Like
Manor.
Juice WRLD.
Kira? Where?
And this is why you gotta have sex with her. Because then you
Put
can
me
see
to
what
sleep
she
with a
really
spell.
wanted.
Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Finally.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Okay, we gotta be careful because if you say the wrong thing, she's gonna fight us.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Well, I don't like two-faced serpents.
I don't. You're a vile, two-faced, four-tongued viper.
Oh, Geralt. Shame you didn't talk that way when we fucked.
All jokes aside, what are you gonna do with those notes?
Do you really believe you can call me names and then revert to polite conversation just like that? Get out of my sight, before I give in to my urge to teach you some manners.
Nah, fuck, I fucked up.
Alright.
I need not.
Be nice. Be nice. I gotta be nice. can't see it, but there's a loading bar behind my face cam. It's just taking a bit. I could try reopening it. No, what's happening? Oh well. I try closing it and reopening it. Hold on, guys, and we'll continue where we left off in a minute. I got an idea. There we go. I did it. Like I said, you gotta persevere, even if stuff happens. Figure out what's happening and then just keep on doing it. I'm just get another bong hit while we wait. I'm also gonna go take another piss.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with...
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Okay, back to where we were.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes.
What's with the notes?
What do you want?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Fair enough.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medication.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Can't believe we fucked. That's so fucked up, dude. Don't say that. Thousands may die. It'll be on your head. Guilt tripper.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Go to Kaer Morhen. And that's how you
Got
do it.
another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Before you go, the notes, I'll take them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay, let's read the Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see it fit, they'll hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find the child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on a trail, and I shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear it, for they see and hear all take places in their demise. And if you make the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. So basically, if you have a kid and you don't want to feed them no more, you send them to the ladies. long little horseback ride there, but it's pretty quick actually. Not long.
I ain't harmed a soul.
No. I knew it was a trap. I had a feeling. They're still after me? I find that hard to believe. There we go. Because I had no horses. Are they just trying to run after me?
Boy, you there. Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Soulback. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Is that horse flying?
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Gaffer, Gaffer.
Was it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
What?
Shut it.
Go, go. Take it easy. Giddy up.
I went the wrong way. Now one step closer. Nice little view.
Slow now.
This is a very nasty part. If you have a bug problem, look away for the next minute. Okay, you're good. But yeah, that's gross. On God. So a nice little detail. Ears. No, not ears. I thought they were ears. I swear, there's some ears, right? No, they're all candy. I thought some ears were like hanging. I'm tripping. Okay, never mind.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them blood him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
They're spitting heat. I'm looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
God damn, he is depressed. Ever seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
You live here alone?
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids, they're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch
Yeah,
your
bars, bro.
language. They
Eminem
tell
over here.
tales and tales, naught but tales.
Are you a witch?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gwen's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Take care of the kids.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
I'm looking for someone.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Please help me.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
That kid saw Satan. He saw Satan, and Satan wanted to team up with him for a brief moment. He was like, I'm gonna let go of all my anger and punch the wall when I get a chance. Oh shit, he wants a piece of me. He was coming after me, you saw that? Damn. We're getting close to the end of Vellum, guys. And that's Act 1 of The Witcher. And that's where I'm gonna call it for The Witcher. For a good week or two. Thank you for everybody who stuck by me for all the technical issues tonight. But we got a lot of YouTube footage, and it's really worth it. Okay. So we're about to be kicked out.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
So we can't talk to him. We can't steal her stuff though. All of that is money we can use. And she doesn't care at all. Which I find funny, we can do it right in front of her. After she just did that. Can you guys help me?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have you ever seen Johnny?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Gran never hurt you?
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Your friend's not afraid to go into the woods, why?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Help me out.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
This is cute. Fine. Wait, we might have candy.
Is there something else you need or want?
Oh, I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to
Does
talk?
Gran hurt
I'm not scared
you or
of nothing.
something?
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved.
Just want to check something. Okay, we're good.
Others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Lay my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Where's Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
We did it. Let go. Dude, why is my ear itching?
hands.
There we go. Nice little combat right there.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You know the kids from the clearing well?
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
You gotta know what goes on around here.
This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Oh, I see.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Want me to follow you?
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Already saved, nice. I love this autosave feature they added. We leveled up, nice. Oh, we don't got a new slot yet. I got you, Johnny.
Watch out!
There's a picture mode. Cool.
Stay close to me.
shouldn't have drunk that
Winds
beer.
howling.
Not me myself, but Geralt. I should have clarified that. That's what made the vision blurry.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Try that again.
Let's dance. This bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.